Hello everyone, I am Bhooshan and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video I'm putting up on YouTube, and if you're here, I'm sure you saw my reel on Instagram which randomly went viral where I'm trying to drape my mom's sari as a dhoti. While a lot of people appreciated the styling and told me that it looks fabulous, but at the same time a lot of y'all also commented and sent me DMs saying that it's very difficult, it's too complicated and you're not sure about how to do it. So I thought, let me create this YouTube video and tell you how to do this step by step. So here's the video, enjoy watching it. So let's get started with wearing the dhoti style sari. First step, you'll have to divide the sari. Now this is not a half and half. You're not dividing the sari into two equal halves. You're dividing the sari in 1/4 and 3/4. Next step, tie the knot. That is, you hold some part of the cloth from the sari and make a knot at the center. I would suggest to start with, do a double knot so that you are sure that the sari wouldn't fall off. The next step is the first pleating. Take the 1/4 side of the sari and take the end of the sari and start pleating. Pleating basically is just doing the folds crisscross, right? So you start doing the folds, use your fingers to make those folds. With a cotton sari or a silk sari, you will have to ensure that you press the pleats so that they stay, and it also looks neater and the sari doesn't look very fluffy when you wear it. So I would say that press the pleats. Nowadays you also get these irons which will help the pleats settle in, but you can always do it with hand. You can see how I'm doing it here. So press the pleats and then take it around you, as in it has to go at the back. But before it goes at the back, it has to go under the sari. So take it under the sari, under the remaining sari, and tuck it at the back. Now the next step is the second pleating. Now the second pleating can get a little tricky because this is at the middle of the sari. It has no ends. Now this is the part which is going to look the pleated part that you can see in the front. So what you're going to do is just make some pleats from the middle of the sari. Now that's typically how the sari pleats are also made for women. So you just take some pleats . Ensure that you have left enough of the sari because the remaining sari has to go around your back and come onto your shoulder. So just leave enough cloth and pleat how many pleats you can make from the remaining cloths. Maybe 4 or 5 should be good enough. And you make those pleats. Again, press those pleats so that it looks neat, it doesn't look fluffy, and then tuck it in the front. Before we do anything else with the sari, we will wear our kurta. So the next step is to wear the kurta. Now you'll again make pleats. I know this is the third time you're making pleats. By now you must have become a pro at making pleats. You will be easily be able to do it, right? So just make pleats, neat ones, equal ones. Take your time to do it slowly. press them so that they remain neat. Now this one is even more important, that you make it neat because it is gonna come on your shoulder. You take this around and get it to the other side, which means if you have the sari on your right, you get it onto your left shoulder, or if you have the sari on your left, then you get it onto your right shoulder. Now that's because at the back it looks very cool when it goes across, right? Like how for the women the sari comes across in the front, this is going across at the back, right? And that looks very cool. You can also do it on the same side, but I like the sari going across, right? So you get it across. The next step is to ensure that we fix our pallu, or the cloth or the sari which is on the shoulder. Now this can keep slipping off. You can also use a simple pin and just pin it, but the brooch just makes it look beautiful. So if you have a matching brooch, I would suggest that you just pin it with the brooch. It will remain there and you will be hands-free then. The next step is to accessorize. I love accessories, and you must have seen it in a lot of my other videos also, that I own a lot of accessories. Now these are accessories that I have picked up randomly from random shops, locally, and even when I travel, I keep looking for these accessories and I keep buying them. Here I'm gonna keep it simple also because the outfit is already a lot of golden, and I'm gonna just use few simple golden accessories. I'm using a watch and a bracelet, and I've realized that the combination looks very nice. I'm gonna match it with nice Kolhapuri chappals or simple leather sandals also do, just to match the entire vibe of the traditional outfit. And yeah, that's it. You are ready. You can always skip the accessories if you are not keen on it, because the sari and the kurta itself gives such royalty vibes. I think that's good enough, and the whole idea that you are actually wearing a sari itself is so beautiful, and you can just go ahead with that without the accessories as well. But if you have accessories, definitely do that. It's lovely. There are times when I also wear a nice neck piece. If you're wearing a plain kurta, then I think you can also go with a neck piece. But if you're wearing a kurta like this, which already has a lot of embroidery and stuff done on it, then you can avoid that. Yay! So this was the video giving you the step-by-step tutorial. I hope you are able to now drape a sari as a dhoti. Do try it on, let me know how it went. Share your pictures with me on Instagram or on YouTube. At the same time, do comment and tell me what should I do next. I'm new to this. Tell me what would you like me to do. More Western or Indian outfits, styling, travel, lifestyle. Do let me know, and I will come back with my next video very soon.